Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. Welcome to Emilio Duran's place. Welcome to the live stream. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's me, Emilio Gambino. And before I begin, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Leave a comment, I'll comment back. So, this is weird, y'all, because yesterday I created a video about a delivery driver that was delivering, looked like Chinese food. It was an Asian man, and he opened up the people's food. He took his shoe off and then he put his shoe on the food, right? The food, let's say this is the food, and he took his shoe and then he dapped the bottom of his shoe on the food, and then he got caught. I did a story about that. Check that video out. But this right here, this is also very disturbing, all right? So there's a video going around and the Ring camera caught it. Shout out to Ring. I utilize Ring. So anybody who wants to do shenanigans in front of my house, they will be on camera, all right? There's cameras everywhere. The camera always will be watching. Remember that. Pay attention, people. So before she drops the food, she digs in her crotch area. Like, when I say dig in her crotch area, like really dug in it. Like she got an infection or a rash by her private area. And this is a female, so for you to be really scratching like that, you really nasty. You don't take care of yourself. A woman that has her private area is an open area, you really need to be taking care of that. And for her to be digging up in there like that, that's a nasty individual, man. And you holding people's food. She needs to be fired and she needs to be arrested. Now, here's the story. This is in Toledo, Ohio. Shout out to Toledo. I've never been there, all right? A Toledo woman says she will never order food delivery again. You should never do it in the first place. After a Ring camera captured what she calls disturbing behavior. Tom Tucker 1688. Hello from Germany. What's going on? Shout out to you. I know Germany is dealing with a lot of cold weather. So yeah. And Luke Pisarki 9509. I subbed by. Okay, what's going on? Peace. So check it, everybody. This is in Toledo, all right, Ohio. Brother, you sure you got bot subscribers? I don't know. You asking me about if I got bot subscribers? I don't know. I'm not a computer genius. That's a stupid question, Mohammed. Come on, man. Anyway, let me get to the story, man. Like, you asking me a dumbass question, brother. You sure you ain't got bot subscribers? What is that? Anyway, man. So Ashley May said her food was delivered Monday just after 5 p.m. All right. Ring camera video shows what happens to be a DoorDash driver with her own hand down her pants before handling the food. All right. This is why stop getting your food delivered, people. Please. All right. People delivering your food, they touching they balls, they scratching they underarms, they scratching their hair, they putting their finger in their nose, and then they touching the same food that you about to eat. All right. Stop getting your food delivered. Go to the store, get your food. Don't do drive-through. All right. Is this storytelling or someone? You didn't see the title? This is not storytelling. M.4.1.6_O. This is a real story. Information will be in the description. Plus, I'm giving information. All right. Stop getting your food delivered to you because you don't know who's touching your food. It's very simple, all right? It's not a story. This is actually something that happened. And then I'm giving information with something that happened so you could put it in your brain so you could follow what I'm talking about. You understand? M.4.1.6. Come on, man. Good. I'm glad you're paying attention. All right. Thank you. So, like I was saying, what's going on? So, I'm well. How are you doing, Lou Hugh? Did I pronounce that right? If I didn't, I apologize. You look like a criminal. I don't care what I look like. Why do you care how I look? At AGAHJ-E7R. Doesn't matter what I look like. Why are you so concerned on how I look? Do you find me attractive? Some of these comments is wild. But anyway, so, well, thank you, Carson Clark. Listen, I just come on here to give information. I come over here to share stories that's happened in the United States of America. And then the information that I give with the story, you can translate it into your own life. All right. Like I was saying, there's a video going around, y'all. All right. I'm going to put the information in the description. Trust me. I'm going to put it. I feel you, Lug Q. I it is what it is. But listen, y'all, for real, all jokes aside, y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see what's going on. There's a woman in Toledo, Ohio. She delivered food. All right, she works for DoorDash. I don't think she's gonna work for DoorDash anymore, y'all. Before she placed down these people's food at their door, all right, she scratched her private area and then put down the food. Please, man, do not get your food delivered. Please, don't do it, y'all. I'm telling you, because it's not gonna end well. All right, I have my other phone with me in the car. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I'm gonna show y'all because it's disturbing how anyone could just handle anybody's food, and it's very, very disturbing. I don't know how this happened. All right, now y'all see what's going on. Y'all can see my camera, right? I know y'all can see. All right, now I want you to see what this woman did. Okay, pay attention. I want y'all to observe. Look what the woman's doing. Y'all see her? Y'all see her scratching her crotch? Look at it. Watch it. Look at that. You see that? And then she put the food down. Y'all see that? That is very disturbing. Very disturbing, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all imagine that's your food that she's touching? Could you imagine that? Could you? I'm going to blow up the picture. Here's the picture, y'all. Y'all see that? Look at her. Y'all see that? Yo, imagine that's y'all food she got in her hand and she's scratching herself like that, like she got an STD. Exactly. You want a refund? Listen, I want a refund, and then that woman needs to be fired. This happened 2 days ago, y'all. All right, this happened 2 days ago in Toledo, Ohio. I don't know if anybody been to Toledo, Ohio, but this is what happened. All right. And then according to the reports, right, the person said She did not eat the food. She said, I went out there with garbage bags over my hands and threw it under the dumpster. She said she took it to her trash. She reported the driver to DoorDash, all right? Then she said, they're giving me a refund within 5 to 7 business days, and they contact me today with they still gave me $50 worth of credit on my account, okay? She said she probably gonna not use it because she's not gonna do DoorDash anymore, okay? DoorDash issued a statement to Action 13 News. She said this behavior is unacceptable, right? This is what DoorDash said. We immediately took action to deactivate the dasher and have contacted the customer to make things right. That's what they did. All right. Shout out to DoorDash. Shout out to DoorDash. All right. I know it's disgusting. I know. I want my DoorDash ordered. Oh, you ordered DoorDash at Carson? Listen, be careful, y'all. Please be careful. People out here are so nasty, very disrespectful, and they don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. All right, they just out here trying to make some money. They don't care what happens to your food. Your food could fall on the floor, in the car, on the floor. The food could open. People do not care, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah, the story was true. Oh, so the stories were true. People do shoot a load onto Berg. Listen, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. People are nasty, man. Very disrespectful. So I'm just sharing this information to the masses, to the world, letting people know, please, man, do not do any type of delivery service, okay? Get your food from the supermarket so you could cook it yourself, all right? If you go to a restaurant, I know it's hard to see how the food is prepared, but you go to the restaurant, just be mindful of your surroundings. Go to, pretty upscale restaurants. Not saying that people don't do grimy stuff to your food in upscale restaurants, but just be mindful, man. There's people out there that really don't care, all right? I'm telling you, man. It's very unfortunate, but this is a true story, y'all. And I'm so happy that this woman reported DoorDash and the account of this woman got deactivated, y'all. For real, because this is disgusting. This is disgusting. It really is. Delivery drivers are not typically trained food handlers. Exactly. But they play a role in maintaining food safety during transport. Consumers should understand that some level of risk exists when using third-party delivery services. Exactly. There's risk to it. And I am not going to take that risk. I do not get my food delivered. Yo, I don't know if you know this. In the Philippines, my home country, we eat everything with rice. Okay, that's what's up. I like rice too, my G. Appreciate the information. I've never been to the Philippines. That is definitely one of the places that I want to travel to. So shout out to you. Is it Ralph or Roll Alf? I don't want to mess up your name, so if I did, I apologize, man. All right, but just wanted to tell y'all this information, man, and share this story with y'all. I'm gonna put the information in the description, so when you have time, you can find out what's going on in India also. Okay, M.4. I've never been to India either. That's also one of the countries I want like to visit. It's on my bucket list of places around the world. So why don't they just lock up the food in a big case and have some sort of lock on it, like something like that? You understand what I'm trying to say, dog? Yeah. I mean, That's a smart idea, man. But you got to understand, dog. This shit is all about money, logistics. You know what I'm saying? So say like you own DoorDash, right? You own it. Just say you own it. And you got about 5,000 people working for you, delivering food, right? That's 5,000 secret compartment food cases you gonna have to purchase, right? So that's gonna cost you money. Then, unfortunately, there's people that don't take care of other people's stuff, damage it, whatever. Okay, you could probably take it out their paycheck, but it's just more expenses. The more logistics, the more money. You feel me? So they're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They're already not reliable for the individual's car. See, so you got 5,000 people working for you, the 5,000 people using their own car and their own gas to deliver your products. Well, not your products, but they're utilizing your service to deliver the food. You understand what I'm saying? So you buying this food compartment shit is gonna cost you a lot of money. That's 5,000 food cases you gonna have to purchase. I mean, sure, you could do it, but it just costs money. And a lot of these companies, they trying to save every penny. You know, these big corporations, they're all about saving a lot of money and spending as less as possible, which makes sense because as a business owner, you trying to make capital. You want your money to go like this all the time, not like this. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, fam. Everything is just money. So the less money they got to spend, like, they don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? And then when shit like this happen, right? Then you gonna do what you gonna do. You gonna fire that person for scratching they balls or they underarm or they butthole. You gonna fire them. Then you're gonna contact the people and you're gonna say, I apologize on behalf of DoorDash. We suspended that person's account. You don't have to worry about it. We will refund you your $50. Please, we're sorry. You know, blah, blah, blah. You know why? Because they don't want no lawsuits. That's why. See, they'll give you back the money. They'll make a public statement. They'll say sorry. All of that. They'll fire the person because they don't want you to sue. See, that shit brings a lot of negative energy to the company, right? Because you could have been like, yo, I'm suing for $1 million. And then now the news is talking about it, people talking about it. Then it makes your company look bad. Your stock goes down. You don't want that. So it's a risk, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I just wanted to bring the story to people's attention, number one. Number two, I just want people to understand. Be careful when you get your food delivered because people don't care. It's very unfortunate, man. All right, you can have your soda here. I'm just using this as an example. You got your pizza pie, you got your soda. I'm driving, delivering the food, right? Some people get bored. They do dumb shit. They'll open your soda, they'll dig their nose and put it in your drink. And you be like, what? Why you did that? Oh, I don't know. Just be careful, y'all, for real. Cause it's ridiculous, man. It really it's it's crazy out here, y'all. It is crazy out here in the world. And I never been to any of y'all countries, man, but dog, in the United States, people are crazy. Look at this. I just look at this, y'all. Look at that. Look at that shit. Yo, look at that. All right, man. Lil Q, I appreciate you stopping by and making comments, man. I appreciate it. But I got to show y'all that, man. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. It is, man. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for coming on and just talking shit with your boy. And I'm going to end this live stream. But before I end it, I always like to say a couple of words of positivity, man. Listen, we're all human beings. Let's just all do the right thing. Stay motivated, stay positive, keep working, keep reading, keep educating yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Take care of your circle, take care of your family. All right, make money, pray, and just live right. All right, that's it. Then the world could be a much better place, man. All right, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. What's this, M? I remember in my city, some people's ordering peanut butter, do stuff in it and return it, and the e-commerce company find it. Some of them are arrested. You see, exactly, right? Like, why? You know what I learned? Boredom is the devil's playground. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, but boredom is the devil's playground. People be bored, they do dumb shit. All right? Just like I said, a person be bored, they have your drink, and they just be, because they bored, right? They just gonna do something like this, and then when you confront them, why you did it? Most of them be like, I don't know. Did an evil spirit enter your body? Like, what's your problem? Anyway, y'all, please, 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 peace, dog. Listen, y'all be safe, man. Be the best version of yourself. Like I said, work hard, educate yourself, continue reading, go to the gym, get your body fitness on, take care of your circle, love your family, pray every day, do the right thing, and I promise you, life will be great. All right? Like, share, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. Thank y'all for coming on my live stream. I will try to go live every day with different stories so I can interact with the chat and interact with people. All right? Thank y'all, man. For real, for real. I'm a small platform, but y'all came on live to talk to your boy, and I appreciate that with all seriousness. All right? Thumbs up. Peace.